Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for those tuning in here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, is joining us are our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. This is part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD, and today we're talking about advanced prostate cancer. There's new hope now for those who are living with advanced prostate cancer thanks to a new FDA-approved treatment. Here to talk to us about it today, we're excited to welcome Dr. Oliver Sartor, as well as clinical trial participant Ben Lacour, Jr. We're going to talk to them not only about advanced prostate cancer, but also where you all can go for more information. Thanks to the two of you for the time. Really appreciate it.
Great. Glad to be here.
Dr. Sartor, I'll start with you. I mean, what we're talking about here is referred to as mCRPC. So what can you tell us about advanced prostate cancer and your experience in working with people living with it?
Well, first of all, let me explain what mCRPC is. And I'll simply say the PC is for prostate cancer, and the M is for metastatic. And metastatic means the cancer spread beyond the prostate, typically in the bone and lymph nodes. And then we also have to understand what CR means. That's castrate resistant. These are individuals who've had prior hormonal therapies, and this new therapy, Pluvicto, is going to be active in this metastatic CRPC subset. And there are some additional issues that need to be applied. Number one, they need to be PSMA PET positive. Number two, they should have had prior novel hormonal treatments. And number three, they should have had prior chemotherapy as well. So this is for advanced patients. Now I'll tell you, these are tough patients. But Pluvicto is able to prolong survival in this group of patients that are tough to treat. And the FDA has recently approved it.
We're going to let our audience know where they can go for more information. Ben, I want to bring you into the conversation here. Tell us about your own experience with advanced prostate cancer and what it was like for you participating in the clinical trial.
Okay, I'd be glad to do that. I was initially diagnosed with prostate cancer back in 2007. Examination proved that my prostate had swollen, beyond an acceptable level, and it detected that something inside the prostate was hard. So he did a biopsy, proved to be cancer, elected to have the surgery to get the prostate and get the cancer out of my body. And after that surgery, I was cancer-free. 8 years later, after I had relocated to Louisiana into a new retirement home I had just built, the cancer reappeared. And when it reappeared, it metastasized itself and throughout my whole body, throughout my whole skeletal frame, because no prostate. Then it became prostate cancer in my bones. So I received various forms of chemo medicine, intravenous as well as oral, and trying to drive the PSA number down as low as we could possibly. But it was moving too slow, so I was referred to Dr. Sartor's clinical study program. He put me in the clinical study, which was running parallel to the clinical trial. Clinical trial proved to be very successful, and he invited me to take the medicine, and I certainly accepted, and the medicine worked very well for me.
Well, Ben, I appreciate you sharing a bit of your story. Dr. Sartor, we're going to wrap up with you here. I mean, for those who may be living with advanced prostate cancer or know someone who is, where can they go for more information?
There's a terrific website, Pluvicto.com, that can get more information, and then you can learn about it if you like.
All right. Well, again, thanks to the two of you for the time. I really appreciate you stopping by and looking forward to have you back on the program again.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.